Hey everybody on YouTube, what's going on? It's Lisa Rovick here with Raw Food for Kids, or adults, or anybody for that matter. But tonight I'm going to make a raw vegan coconut carrot soup. I've actually never made this before, but I feel pretty confident in how it's going to turn out. I got the inspiration from the Dominican Republic. I visited last week and was drinking a lot of fresh coconut water, so I thought, oh man, something with coconut. And on the plane ride back, it came to my mind, man, I can make a raw vegan soup just by juicing some carrots and throwing in the fresh coconut meat and maybe play around. I got a couple of things to my side that I might add. I'll kind of taste as I go, and let's see how it comes out. So basically, I went ahead and saved some time because I'm not that great yet at hacking into a coconut, but I'm using the meat from one fresh young Thai coconut. This is what it looks like. And actually, when I first bought this, I thought this was the whole coconut, and it was a big surprise when I cracked it open and realized that's all the meat that's in there. But I really thought this was all the meat, but I didn't know. I never had it before, but now I just use I got a cleaver, and again, I'm not that great at it, but I know with time I will be. The water out of here is just so good. If I have to make a top 10 list of my favorite things, the coconut water from the young Thai coconut is now officially my favorite. Anyways, I drank the water from that, and I went ahead and took the meat out of it and just put it in here. Sometimes I just use a spoon and just scoop around, and sometimes if a little bit of the wood, you don't want any wood chips on there, so I kind of look through the meat and maybe rinse it off and just go through it to make sure that I don't have any pieces of wood that came off with the coconut. So I've got the meat from one young Thai coconut, and then my daughter Mackenzie is 2 years old, actually juiced this carrot juice, this fresh carrot juice, from about, this is roughly about maybe 1.5 cups of carrot juice, probably about 10 medium-sized carrots. And then off to the side, depending on how I feel, I've got a half a banana, and some, since I drank the coconut water from there, I've got some a carton of coconut water if I need to. And then I've got a little bit of homemade curry powder. I thought that might be good. So anyways, let's start off with the coconut and the carrot juice, and let's see where we end up. So I got my Vitamix blender. This blender is awesome. It is worth the investment. I know it could be a bit expensive, but I've had mine for 6 years, and I probably use it on average at least 2 times a day. And I've never had a problem with it. Alright, I got the carrot juice and the coconut, and I'm just going to kind of give that a whiz. Let's see what happens here. Grab a spoon. Alright, let's see. It's a little thick. Tastes awesome. It's a little thick. I think I'm going to add some of this coconut water. Probably to be perfect would be the actual just juice, the water that's in the coconut, and then use the meat. So I'm just going to add, actually probably wouldn't need all of it, maybe half the water from there. So I probably added maybe like a 1/4 cup. And I think I'm going to add maybe a half a teaspoon of some curry powder. just to give it a little love. This might not be raw, but you know, just to give you some ideas, you could do whatever you want. It tasted awesome with just the coconut and the carrot. And I'm actually going to throw in this banana too, this half a banana. And let me give that a whirl. I'll go through and repeat everything in a second here. Yummy! It's gonna be dinner. Let's see where we're at. Oh man, that's good. It's about room temp right now, but I think I'll throw it in the fridge for about a half hour. Not quite ready to eat, and I think we're right on the money. So just to reiterate what went in here. This is a raw vegan coconut carrot soup, and I've got the meat of one young Thai coconut. You use the juice from half the juice from one Thai coconut, or roughly about a half a cup. I probably put in here about a half a teaspoon of curry powder. Or you could put some sea salt, or even maybe a little cinnamon to kind of make it like almost like a butternut squash kind of sweeter soup. I mean, it's almost endless with the variations you could do on this. I saw the banana sitting there, and I thought, that's kind of Caribbean-ish, and added a nice little sweetness as well, kind of make it creamy. So I put in a half a banana. So I got a half a banana, the meat from one Thai coconut, the about half a cup of coconut water, and about 1.5 cups of fresh carrot juice, and parade that up. I guess if you wanted to, you could just add more carrot juice instead of the coconut water. You know, give it a try. But this tastes great. This is probably enough for 2 people. That's what I was intending on. So Jen and I'll have this for dinner tonight. And you probably even could like garnish it with some like a little bit of maybe some nuts or something for a little crunch. But anyways, hope you like it. Again, my name's Lisa. This is with Raw Food for Kids / Adults. Although I'm sure any child minus the curry powder probably would love this. Really, really good soup, especially as we're coming close to the summertime and it's starting to get hot out. This would be awesome for lunch, and you could make it ahead of time and bring it to work, or you know, it'll keep for 2 days or so in the fridge. So anyways, subscribe to these videos, leave me a comment if you got any ideas or anything you want to make. Be happy to do that for you. Alright guys, take care.